Magandang araw mga estudyante ng ACLC. Gusto niyo bang labanan ang maging biktima ng illegal na droga? Ang PDEA Regional Office 8 ay bibigyan kayo ng tips to win the fight against drug abuse. So we will be using the word or term drugs para mas madaling maalala. Drugs, first letter D stands for don't even think about it. Then R, resist negative peer pressure. Then we have the U, use healthy alternatives. Then we have the G, God is the answer. And S, say no to drugs. So let's all be drug-free, stay drug-free, and God bless us all.
Despite being confronted with a difficult situation due to the pandemic, academic year 2021 has been pushed through. ACLC College of Tacloban is no exception to this transition. And now, we are slowly coping up with the new normal, which is the transition to the online world. As the administration strives for this school year, the Office of the Student Affairs is also making efforts to sustain its programs in the midst of the odds that is the pandemic has given us. Despite the non-face-to-face educational setup, it is still the responsibility of the said office to deliver its services to the benefit of the entire student body. Good day! Please be with us in the next couple of minutes as we discuss to you the Anti-Drug Abuse Act. And for sure, everyone will enjoy this. And plus, it is very educational and beneficial to us students. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Of course, to make this virtual orientation very informative and authentic in details, we have invited with us resource speakers who can help us better understand the topics that we are going to discuss. We are honored to have with us the Public Information Officer and Chief PECIS of Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, Ms. Rogelet T. Orgel. It is our privilege to have you, ma'am. As we get the ball rolling, let's get into the topic one by one, starting on the matters about anti-drug addiction. I would like to give the floor to the one who is representing PDEA, Ma'am Rogelet, to give us first a brief elaboration on what is RA 9165, or commonly known as Dangerous Drugs Act.
Yes, RA 9165 is an act instituting the Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002, repealing the Republic Act 6425, otherwise known as the Dangerous Drugs Act of 1972, as amended, providing funds therefore and for other purposes.
Thank you, ma'am, for making the article a very comprehensive one, and I would just like to ask a follow-up question. For the benefit of those ACLC students who are watching this video, how important it is for the youth to be aware of this act, and how is it going to help us?
So it is the policy of the state to safeguard the integrity of its territory, the well-being of its citizenry, particularly the youth, from the harmful effects of dangerous drugs on their physical and mental well-being, and to defend the same against or omissions of detrimental to their development and preservation.
Very well said, ma'am. This is actually very timely since the month of November is the celebration of the Drug Abuse and Control Week. I hope that those who are watching will really take note of this. Moving on, please tell us what are the examples of addictive drugs, and also, is there any other disorder caused by substance abuse?
Yes, it is a very good question, I know indeed. So, example of this very addictive substance or drugs is the shabu, or chemically known as methamphetamine hydrochloride. And also, we have the marijuana, or the scientific name of cannabis sativa. So these drugs or these substances causes hallucinations and also other harmful effects to the body. And for long-term effects of long-term use, this will lead to a condition known as psychosis, which is similar to schizophrenia, which includes hallucinations and delusions.
That is very informative, ma'am. And I would just like to raise a question. So what is the role of the school in preventing or educating the students as to what are these drugs?
Yes. Based on RA 9165, on Section 42, it is all about the participation of student councils and campuses and organizations. So, kailangan po meron silang mga programa para sa mga estudyante. Naka-include po yan sa Student Council Program. And sa Section 43 is school curricula, so dapat included yung Dangerous Drugs Act or yung anti-drug campaign. And sa Section 44, head supervisors, head of schools, which is intended na sila yung mga person in authority. For example, mayroong mga estudyanteng nahuli o gumagamit ng illegal na droga o nagbebenta ng illegal na droga within school premises, sila yung ating mga person in authority na pwedeng humuli sa mga estudyante na ito.
Thank you very much, ma'am. That was really informative. At this point, I would like to create a fear among us students. So, ma'am, what will happen just in case someone will be caught doing these illegal drugs in the school? What are the laws that can be applied through students?
Yes, actually, just like what I have said earlier, it is the obligation of the school heads, supervisors, and head of schools to apprehend the students who are caught selling or using dangerous drugs. And yung gagawin po ng ating mga teachers or school heads and principals, pwede din nilang i-refer ito sa pinakamalapit na police station.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Indeed, I am very much informed, and I would like to thank you, ma'am, for this wonderful talk. And for the students who are watching, I hope you really listen, because this is something that we can carry on to our future endeavors. And we really appreciate the information, ma'am. And with that, as we close this episode, would you like to say some parting words to the ACLC community who are watching right now?
Yes, thank you so much, Selena. In behalf of our Regional Director, Director Gilbert Benafe, the PDEA RO8 are very much grateful for this opportunity. So, yung masasabi lang po natin, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga estudyante, lalo na sa panahon ngayon, na kahit ano pa yung ating kinakaharap na problema, hindi solusyon ang droga. Dahil sa droga, siguradong talo. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Indeed, I learned a lot, and I hope our viewers learned a lot too. Thank you very much, ma'am, because we learned not only bits and pieces, but this will be something very timely and relevant since we are at our houses and we are in quarantine. Most of the students are alone, and I hope we will not engage into these drugs because we have different authorities to call if we need help. So thank you, ma'am. Rest assured, ACLC College of Tacloban is with you in this drug abuse battle. We are indeed privileged to have you. There you go, ACLCians. In our next episode, we will continue with more topics. This is Selena Kim Titan. See you again next time.